What's good with you guys? I'm back with another video. So first things first, I hope you're having a great day. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything is good. I hope there's a lot of good vibrations. But I want to talk about something. So, you know what I'm saying? I had just dropped a video the other day talking about sexual urges and talking about, you know what I'm saying, being back on semen retention, being back on this no fap shit. And I was back on this shit for 2 weeks. Now, before we even fully get into that shit, this is what's happening. This is not even really it's not really and truly related to. I'm not even entirely sure what it was. But last night I was around 1:12, or it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. For some reason, all of a sudden my body just started to feel weird, to feel I don't know what it was, but I feel like I was spewing energy. Like there were so many things within my head. I could hear multiple voices, you know what I'm saying? Like my ego, my higher self, my fucking, just loads of different thoughts, loads of different voices in my head. And it felt like, bro, my head was imploding. Like my head was fucking, like expanding. It was, I don't even know how to explain it, but there was a lot was happening inside of my mind. And, you know what I'm saying? I was trying desperately. There was a lot of different thoughts about, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like about sexuality, fucking females, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Pornography, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of thoughts for like, I really don't know, but just a lot of thought, a lot of thinking, and energy just started spewing out of me, and I felt weird. Like, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I was I felt it was weird. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it was a kind of feeling that you don't feel from normal, like a normal sickness. But when I was thinking to myself about this, I was thinking this must be like me feeling spiritually sick because I be on my, you know what I'm saying? I be on my purpose a lot. I be making these videos all the time. Like I've been posting literally every day. You know what I'm saying? And I've been focusing, doing shit for my spiritual self. You know what I'm saying? For myself. You know what I'm saying? Doing my purpose. And I just felt kind of sick. I felt kind of, I don't know what it was. Like I tried meditating multiple times that night. I couldn't focus. And when I did do it, and I came out of that meditative state, right back to the same shit, the fucking weird energy, the weird sickness. You know what I'm saying? I tried multiple things. I tried sexual root chakra. I tried just regular meditation. Like I don't know what it was. My body was in a phase of I really don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But my body was in a phase of just energy just seeping out of me. Energy just, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking a lot. I was thinking a lot, man. And then the sexual shit started coming in. That's when it really like, you know what I'm saying, took me over the edge. Cause these past couple of days I don't know what it is. These past 3 or 4 days, my mind has just been filled with, you know what I'm saying, so much, you know what I'm saying, third dimensional shit. So much like sexual shit. I won't lie, bro. I honestly think I need some pussy. I'm just gonna be straight up. I think I need to lose my virginity, my nigga. I don't know what it is, but like this shit is, bro. Like, my body had never felt like that before. Like I felt, like I said, I felt spiritually drained. I don't know, man, but it was weird. And you know what I'm saying? I was having all types of thoughts of masturbation, fucking, you know what I'm saying, porn and shit. And you know what I'm saying? First of all, I hate masturbation. Like that shit is fucking trash, my nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't find any pleasures doing it. I don't find any type of pleasure doing it. But my body, bro, my body was fucking. I don't even know, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I relapsed, my nigga. And I didn't like the entire time I was doing it. It was fucking. You know what I'm saying? It was just full of just regret. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shaming myself, like, because I was really trying to, you know what I'm saying, do this shit, beat my, I think that's probably why, because I was trying too hard to, you know what I'm saying, beat my personal record. And this shit is not a fucking, I know this shit too. This shit is not a fucking, it's not a challenge, man. Nigga. This shit is a way of life. To live like that. You know what I'm saying? It's to hold your seed is a way of life. It's how every man should be living. Because nowadays we bust you, we ejaculate way too much. And I won't lie, I did it multiple times, my nigga. The first thing on my mind when I woke up, fucking sexual thoughts. And that's the thing I hate. Like that, I absolutely hate when you relapse. Like, because as soon as you look at that, as soon as you look at that shit, it instantly brings you right back to that shit. Your brain instantly goes back to the false thing, and that shit doesn't do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? I can never be. You know what I'm saying? That shit does not. It does not satisfy me. That's why I really think I need some pussy. But it will come in due time. I just have to keep. You know what I'm saying? Keep holding on to my energy. I still have all my energy, because your energy lives on. You know what I'm saying? Energy never dies. So I still have my energy, but you know what I'm saying? I wasted more seed. But you know what I'm saying? It's not something you should get down, because you can always restart. But I hate the fact that all types of things were happening to me. But at the same time, it was something that I've never experienced before. My energy was just, like I said, it was spewing out of my body. It was weird. I tried to suppress it. I tried, nigga. I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like my head was filled with so much desire for things, so much. I've never felt that way before in my life. This entire time, every single time I've done semen retention, even the first time when I did it for over a month, I never experienced anything like that. And I feel like this is like a true like dark side towards it. You know what I'm saying? Just the seeping of energy and I don't know what it was, but you know what I'm saying. And I was I was super alert afterwards though. Like I was seeing all types of shadows and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is normal. I'm used to it now, but like it was more potent. It was more visible to me, if that makes sense. Excuse me. But honestly, this video is kind of weird, but I just wanted to talk about this shit. Like your sexual energy is so important. It's so, man. It's the first step towards, you know what I'm saying, controlling your sexual urges, controlling how you feel sexually is one of the first steps to becoming a true self. Understanding understanding how to control your body, and you know what I'm saying, disciplining your body, disciplining your mind. And I honestly don't know, but my nigga, I honestly really think that it's time for me to get some pussy. But who knows? I'm not in a rush. I'm not gonna force anything. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that type of nigga to do that. From when I'm looking at my book. But I've never been the type of nigga to do that. Pussy has been thrown my way multiple times, but I chose to, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted something more. I still want something more. I don't want to just go get some pussy, fuck a bitch. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that type of guy. I've always been a guy that's valued myself. Even before I start to really, you know what I'm saying, find myself spiritually. I've always been a nigga that's valued myself. I didn't, like I said, I could have, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times I could have been getting ahead, could have been fucking a bitch, but I knew my value. Even though I was masturbating a lot, especially back a couple years back, I was masturbating a lot. You know what I'm saying? But to me as a dude, I knew my value towards a woman already. That I don't want to have sex with a woman unless we were in a relationship. I've always thought like this. Honestly, my nigga, I don't know. I might just have to fucking say fuck it. I really don't know. Like I think my body and my spirit is going through a transformation. You know what I'm saying? Every day you grow, every day you learn. And you have to take those experiences and, you know what I'm saying, so you can prepare for it to happen again, possibly happen again, or you can learn from it. That's the whole point of experiencing. We're here to experience. We're here to live a life, a physical life on this plane. And you know what I'm saying, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect, my nigga. Every time I try, you know what I'm saying, I you know what I'm saying, I've done semen retention multiple times. You know what I'm saying, I've relapsed a lot of times, but it's all trial and error. You're never, you know what I'm saying, you're never. Some people have, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to those people who have, you know what I'm saying, gone years and years or lived a lot of their life. You know what I'm saying, not doing anything sexual. I wish I could be like you because I hate feeling these sexual urges. I won't ever sit here and lie to you. I hate feeling these sexual urges. Every time I feel it, you know what I'm saying. Every time I feel it, I just I don't know what it is, man. I just hate the feeling of thinking sexual, the feeling of doing sexual activities to myself. I won't ever lie, period. Like, period. Even, you know, even if I wasn't a virgin and I was come to have sex with a woman, I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that obviously women are beautiful as hell, but I wish that I wouldn't. I wish that it was never here. Like these sexual urges were never a thing. But you know what I'm saying? It's part of what makes us human. It's part of the human consciousness, not even the human consciousness, but the human body. These sexual urges to procreate, to, and like, I want to fuck the shit out of a little shorty, man. I really do. I won't lie to you, but I feel like one time would be enough. One time is more than enough. But I really wish I didn't have these sexual thoughts, these sexual hormones. But what can you do? You can only do what you do. You can only control so much. But you have to understand and be able to control your urges. And I know I can do that, but this one time, I don't really know. I really don't know what it was. My body was just out of control. Just, I was a, bro, that hour I was a ball. I was a ball of energy and a ball of hormones, and I've never felt that way before. Honestly, I've never felt that way before. This video is like a super random video, not a specific. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just. Anyways, man, I'm gonna fuck with you niggas, man. Yeah, man, stay safe out there. I'm gonna be back trying to do this semen retention and shit again. Um, I'm gonna try my best not to focus it. I'm just gonna keep my mind, try to keep myself as distracted as possible from this pussy. I'm gonna try to have some fun. I'm gonna try to go out in a couple days or something, go and do something. Cause my birthday's coming about. I might as well say fuck it and do something. Cause do something for myself. Cause I think I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I've been making these videos. I've been serving my purpose. I've been doing what I need to do, and I feel like I deserve it. So yeah, on my birthday, I'm probably finna go find another new park to chill in or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck with you niggas, man. Stay safe out there. Stay prayed up. Stay meditated up, and you know what I'm saying. God is within you, so you have nothing to fear. Anyways, I'm gonna fuck with you niggas, man. Peace.